I was skeptical about this one. I mean, I've tried a few espresso machines over the years, and most of them either take up half my counter or require a PhD to operate. But then I saw the Jura ENA 4 pop up in a few coffee forums, and people kept saying it was the real deal. So, I decided to give it a shot. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Now, the first thing that stood out was how compact it is. I live in a small apartment, so counter space is precious. This thing is barely bigger than a shoebox, but it packs a serious punch. It's the perfect size for a studio or a small kitchen, and it still manages to look sleek and modern. The full Metropolitan Black finish gives it a premium feel without screaming "look at me." It just blends right in, which is exactly what I wanted. One-touch operation is where this machine really shines. I'm not a barista, and I don't have time to fuss over settings every morning. With the ENA 4, I just press a button, and it does the rest. Whether I want a single espresso, a double, or even a latte macchiato, it's all right there at my fingertips. No complicated menus, no guesswork, just great coffee with minimal effort. I set it up once, and now my mornings are smooth sailing. The Aroma G3 grinder is another game changer. Freshly ground beans make a huge difference in taste, and this grinder delivers. It's quiet, efficient, and it adjusts the grind size automatically based on what I'm making. I've noticed my espresso tastes richer and more balanced since I started using it. Plus, it's low maintenance. I just empty the grounds every few days, and that's it. No clogging, no mess, just consistent, delicious coffee every time. Eco-friendly features are a big plus for me. The ENA 4 has an energy-saving mode that kicks in after a few minutes of inactivity, and it shuts off completely after an hour. It also uses less water than most machines, which is great for both my wallet and the environment. I feel good knowing I'm not wasting resources just to enjoy a good cup of coffee. Capacity might seem like a small thing, but it matters when you're making multiple drinks in a row. The water tank holds enough for about 6 cups, and the bean container can store up to 100 grams of coffee. That's plenty for my daily needs, and I don't have to refill it constantly. It's one of those little details that makes a big difference in day-to-day use. Now, I should mention a couple of things that might not be perfect for everyone. The price is definitely on the higher side. If you're just looking for a basic machine to get your caffeine fix, there are cheaper options out there. But if you're serious about coffee and want something that's going to last, this is a solid investment. Also, the cleaning process can be a bit tedious. You have to run a cleaning cycle regularly, and it takes a few minutes. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you're not big on maintenance. Overall, though, I'm really happy with the Jura ENA 4. It's made my coffee routine so much easier, and the quality of the drinks it produces is fantastic. Whether you're a coffee enthusiast or just someone who wants a great cup without the hassle, this machine is worth considering. If you're curious, check out the link below to see the latest price and details. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Jura ENA 4 Full Metropolitan Black No. 15374 sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like One Touch and Perfect Espresso actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Jura ENA 4 Full Metropolitan Black No. 15374 usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.